What's up, everyone from Ocean City Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm here with Andre, who just won our January 2026 Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. And Andre, tell everyone what you're playing tonight.
Alright, so we have once again played branded Dracotail. 3-0.
Oh, let's go.
Ocean City Yu-Gi-Oh!
First thing, just like everybody else in the world, we're playing 3 Malula. We have 2 copies of Urgala. In testing, and from what a lot of my friends have said, 2 is kind of just the way to go. If you're playing into the mirror, if you go 5 mana on your opponent's turn, you can pop their traps before it gets back to your turn. 1 Pan. I mean, you gotta play Pan, and why play more than 1? It kind of is just like a brick. You have 1, 2, 3 5 mana. You have to play 3. It's 5 mana. Like, we can go a little fast here. Nothing of what I'm saying is any different than most Dracotail lists. The 1 Frixel, of course, it's your one of that turns the branded engine on. We have 2 Lucius. 2 months later, I still haven't bought a 3rd. And then we have our trap lineup. 1, 1, and 1. That's what you do.
Right?
Spell lineup. 1, 2,
That's great.
3 Rahu. 2, 3 Kitu. Because why wouldn't you play 3 of each? I mean, they're all crazy. Kitu is one of the best board breakers in the game. You play into a board, you add literally whatever you need to break it, and then you just get the effect off with your Retaliating.
Dracotail's so good right now. Brand Dracotail.
I love this deck so much. Next, branded engine, 2 Fusion, 1 Albaz, 1 Cartesia. So, branded Fusion, of course, another starter. If you send Albaz with Frixel, you can make the Sanctifier, and then immediately grab your Dracotail spell traps. Cartesia, I have kept in the deck. I think it's fine as a normal summon. Or, of course, if you have the Albaz in the grave, it's an additional way to, like, make a body and then summon on your opponent's turn. So, you can do this, use pretty much any 2 bodies in the deck. What I did in my last game was I had used it to go into... I believe I'd used it to go into Mysterion at some point. And it's just like a good way to get your play started if you don't draw a fusion spell.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and I appreciate that.
Next up, we have...
You've reflected on.
Is this like the main deck you used in One Piece, the Rob Lucy?
So Lucy's kind of just like one of my favorite characters. I played the OPO 7 Lucci when I was first starting out the game. I just really love this looter.
Okay.
And so next...
Maybe there's be some people in the video that know the One Piece lore. I'm only 100 episodes in, which
you gotta keep watching.
sounds like a lot, but it's nothing.
Yeah, he's from the best arc, man. You're about 200 episodes away. Hand trap lineup, we have 3 Fool Loss. I mean, Fool Loss, I think, is kind of just going into the... I think just general staple category. I mean, you probably should be playing 3 most of the time. It hits literally every deck. It might as well be Maxi.
Oh, yeah.
We have 3 Ash. So I think Ash is not the best hand trap right now. But it is like good to still hit your Kitus, hit your Rahus. It's not super crazy into Yummy because they usually have follow-up. And you usually don't need it to hit them all charmy because you can play through them anyway. But, I mean, Ash is Ash, you know, like, you should play it. 3 Droll. It's crazy into Mitsu Yummy, crazy into literally any rogue matchup ever. It's just a good 3 of.
Absolutely.
2 Bell. Good into the mirror, good into rogue, good into Mitsuyami. What else can you say? To Retaliating C, I think this stayed the same for my last deck profile. Good into the mirror, good into Mitsuyami, good into Rogue.
As long as you're more calm.
One mag. Mag, I think
Just
is
making sure. Is this so? This is main deck.
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay. So that's like that's different than most lists. Okay.
Yeah, I
Retaliating,
like
main deck it.
the main deck Retaliating C just because I play into a lot of Dracotail, and sometimes it can just auto win the game.
Wow, you're ready for that mirror match. Okay, nice.
So Mag, I think is good into mostly Mitsuyami and then Rogue, but I mean, it adds Malulu. Like it's an interruption that grabs a starter. Like it's fine. And then we have one called by, one triple tack. A lot of people don't play these in the main. That's kind of just personal preference. I like having these cards in my deck. Sometimes called by, you just need it to like force your plays to go through. In Talent, I just always played as a one-off.
The joke, the idea, we're trying to get a joke.
Now for the extra deck. So we have our branded lineup. We have one Rinbrum, one Albion, one Libellion, one Mirror Jade, one Sanctifier. So Sanctifier, obviously, for branded fusion, you send the Frixels and the Albaz, go into this, and then you can bring back the Albaz on your opponent's turn. Mirror Jade, you can make with the Albaz and the, what's it called? You just go Albaz and one of your opponent's monsters, make it. And then with that, you can send the Rinbrum to summon back the Albaz next turn. Go into Albaz, or go into Albion, or go into Lubellion. It's just free removal.
Why would he act like this online if he's not like this in person?
And then for our Dracotails, Gulumel, and 2 Arthalion. Once again, I still have not bought a 3rd Arthalion. And I have very rarely found myself in a situation where I need a 3rd. And if I'm in that situation, I say, I should have bought the 3rd.
That's funny.
And then we have our random lineup here. We have Star Source, good one of. You can do Arthalion, Mag, Malulu, and any other dragon. Just good random removal. One Secretarion, of course. Good in the mirror. The secondary effect has actually like come up a lot for me recently. I'll just be into situations where I need to bring back a dragon or bring anything else back, and it's saved me. One Mysterion actually came up in our finals. My opponent drew the Marshmallow, used effect, summoned itself. Mysterion banish. He had to commit to another line. Affiliate Regis has not come up for me a lot recently, but like it's just good to keep in the back pocket. If you have Pan and Arthalion, you can just go into this and it's an extra interruption. Spirit Dragon with, of course, Seals. I use in one of my games tonight. You just make the seal if you're able to, if you have the bodies early. And then SP didn't come up tonight, but it's come up in the past, and you can't get rid of it.
There's like a lock you can do with, isn't it?
With the Spirit Dragon and Sanctifier. So
pretty cool combo.
Yeah, so sometimes if you like make the Spirit Dragon before making Sanctifier, which is very difficult to do because Branded Fusion locks you out of links for the turn, so you have to like either do this on turn 3 or make the Sanctifier without using Branded Fusion. But yeah, you can summon back the Sanctifier to your opponent's, or you can Sanctifier summon back the Spirit to your opponent's field and lock it out of anything that's not a dragon.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like a late game scenario type thing, but that could go crazy if it's available.
Next we have Free Fenrir. I've really been loving Fenrir recently. Actually, like in the finals, my opponent went combo. I dropped Fenrir. Literally, like he has to out it immediately, or I'm just going for his board. Really good to out floodgates. There was an Enneacraft player here who was boarding Soul Drain, and it didn't end up coming up, but like Fenrir is probably the best out to that in this deck. 2 Ferulia. I play into a lot of Canine players. I play into a lot of Enneacraft. You just have to play it.
Vanity's Fiend.
2 Lancia.
The thing is, the deck doesn't.
We're starting to see Malice a bit, and I just like the Lancia as a way to auto-win the matchup most of the time. And then 2 Nib. Good into Rogue. Another hand trap, another body. 1 Meows. I only own 1 Meows. And it's another Moltroni.
Yeah, could be good against Fiendsmith. But bunch of stuff, summon
A lot
from
of
grave.
Fallen in the Virtuous. I actually thought this was in my main deck until I got to siding round 1 and saw that it wasn't. I would consider playing this in the main deck at 1, but after playing without it, I didn't really miss it. It's another just good out for Floodgates, or just anything you can't out with the regular engine. Namely, Chaos Angel is pretty much impossible to out with your main engine, so you have to go into something like this to get rid of it. 2 Thrust gets you any starter in your deck. If your opponent does literally anything, gets you Rahu, gets you Kichu, gets you Braided Fusion. And it can get you Duster. Hasn't come up, but you kind of always have to have the back row removal. And then
random back row decks.
because there's always going to be the 1 lab player, and you're going to need Duster at some point.
That's fair.
And my other thrust target, Grizzle Prison.
Oh, what's this one?
For those of you who haven't read this card, if you flip this against Yummy or against any Canine deck, they go next. So if you have a fusion monster, or a monster that was fusion summoned, until the end of your next turn, or your opponent's next turn, neither of you can Synchro or Xyz, and Synchro and Xyz monsters can't attack, and their effects are negated.
Oh my god.
So you just flip it in draw phase against Yummy, and they stop playing the game.
Yeah, that totally shuts them off. They can't go into any of their synchros. How are they going to add stuff? Oh my god. That's spicy. I like that.
So it's not really needed because it's a good matchup anyway, but why waste energy when I could just make the game easy?
That's fair. Well, thank you for the deck profile, and congratulations, bro. And everyone from Ocean City Yu-Gi-Oh! Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.
Yeah. I really gotta give it to my day ones. Do it for my friendos. My grind, I'm feeling a crescendo. Why not? Give it everything I got. My whole team saying this my shot. Yeah, we got a bond, call it 007. My bar Slurpee in the summer, call it 7-Eleven. I used to hezzy with my cross, had him slipping in heaven. The Reverend had to stop by just to check for possession. I don't need a reason, I just do it cause I'm blessed with it. Know your boy's dripping, got the sauce, yeah, I'm dressed in it. Even though there's talent on the team, I'm the best with it. Pressed with it, sticking out my chest with it, yeah. Whoa, whoa, that's crazy. Your friend's ghost, call them all Pat Swayze. Whoa, whoa, mind wavy, squad vibes like Jay-Z. Really?